First, let's catch up with Tech One, where upcoming Kenyan welders are turning to virtual reality or VR technology to gain skills in advanced welding techniques. And tonight on Tech One, we visit trainees of the future gaining skills in international welding practices as tutored by virtual instructors, coaching through augmented reality.
Cynthia Njoroge is an upcoming professional welder at Toolkit, a digital social enterprise training in technical skills and welding, or what is commonly known as Jua Kali. But Wamboi tells us this is not typical Jua Kali because the use of virtual reality has enhanced her grasp of welding techniques and has also debunked myths related to blending learning programs that are complemented by technology.
With time, it's not that hard. It's easy. As you go, as you continue practicing, it's so much easy. You gain your muscle memory. So the moment when you come, you join the workshop, you are able to maintain your memory and also the stability during welding. When you start with the VR, it's much easier when you come to the workshop.
Wamboi is not alone. Her colleague Peter Kuria Mungai cites time and unique upskilling as the reason for choosing VR in welding.
I started with virtual reality, where we are engaged in a controlled stimulated environment, the same as a workshop, but it's in a controlled stimulated environment, where I gained a skill in virtual reality, and I really passed. I had a pass mark of 89.
The learning experience begins here, using a wearable headset, a unique handheld controller customized to mimic a welding gun. The controller has a series of buttons which helps the user select options in the virtual world, while the headsets act as the wearer's eyes in this digital reality. These devices take you to a virtual world safely projected on computers, which display what the VR wearer of the devices sees and controls in the virtual world.
So as you can see on your screen, he's welding. So you are able to select the required sample. You adjust the parameters, you set the parameters, you set the current, you set the gas. Like I've said, MIG welding entails the use of gas. So once he or she is ready to weld virtually, there are all the welding specifications that are required. This one will give you the experience of the real MIG welding gun. Yes, the weight of the gun. Okay, so this one acts as a counterweight.
However, as groundbreaking as it may be, there are still major issues to consider.
The biggest challenge and the call for first to the government is model the curriculum for assessment to be able to catch higher levels such that our trainees are qualified internationally.
The appeal for these tools in various needs seem not to be waning as technology continues to make work easier.
Virtual reality environments like the ones you've seen here for welding safeguard against a lot of costs overruns, especially when it comes to safety and the overall cost of programs like this. And now experts say that this can be replicated in other industries like this one. Alan Oko, Tech One.